Liz and Mark, I want to thank you for allowing me to comment. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm Linda Grenier, a Coventry resident, and I would like to make this comment that Rhode Island has only 4,000 hospital beds between 14 hospitals, plus medical offices, nursing homes, and other medical facilities. 70 tons of medical waste per day seems excessive for such a small little state. I'm concerned that MedRecyclers will be accepting waste from other states without collected scientific data that might give DEM a green light to approve this facility. I'm asking RADEM to not allow Rhode Islanders to be guinea pigs for this potentially unsafe project. And thank you.
Thank you. Next I have on my list Wendy Green, and I believe you're under the name Mark Green.
Yes, hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Wendy Green, and I am a resident on the Warwick East Greenwich line, about a mile from the proposed facility. And my concerns are not just for myself, but for all the citizens and communities in Kent County and throughout the entire state of Rhode Island. We're such a small state, and the facility such as this, with the magnitude of, as the last person just mentioned, processing 70 tons of medical waste per day, 24/7, affects all of us and not just one community. So I'm very deeply concerned that the pyrolysis process is common in the chemical industry to produce fossil fuel byproducts, but there's no examples of commercial use. That there are 3 plants in South Africa, but not in the US. And again, for the commercial sector, it is not a proven one in the US. I'm concerned about truckloads upon truckloads containing medical waste that will be stored for up to 2 weeks. So what does that even mean? Contaminants being spread, radioactive contaminants, air pollutants. I believe Denise mentioned offensive odors. So what are the protocols to even oversee something like that? The other thing that concerns me is back in May, Sun Pacific Holding Corp. Has a PR firm, and they released a statement that a 10-year lease with a 10-year option was identified, negotiated, and executed on the at the facility, the 48,000 square foot facility at 1600 Division Road in West Warwick. So I'm wondering, why was a lease already a done deal? And unless, in my view, the fix was in to approve the medical waste facility, I believe that lease shouldn't have even been implemented at that time. And then why would the city of West Warwick approve to commence an office build out in the medical waste location without any public hearing? So I have a lot of questions. Again, I've heard the word guinea pig being used. I too believe, why are we allowing the little state of Rhode Island to be the guinea pig that tests this untested technology? Why allow it next to a child daycare center, a university, a golf course, a neighborhood, waterways? And what is the due diligence that is going to be done in order to really study this pyrolysis in the commercial sector and in a heavily populated environment? And how do we even know that what they are planning to do won't allow cancer-causing emissions into the environment? I'm concerned about the lack of transparency that has been sort of swept under the rug until recently. There's only been recent press coverage, which is all due in part to the concerned citizens who are speaking out against it. And I know I'm running out of time, so I'll just end with the fact that I'm concerned about this. Obviously, the relationship between MedRecycler and the state of Rhode Island and the concerned citizens doesn't seem to be off to a good start. I think there's a lot of unanswered questions, and I emphatically and wholeheartedly request that Rhode Island DEM do the right thing and deny the medical waste license to MedRecycler. Thank you.